Welcome to the St. Catharines Animal Hospital, where we offer a variety of services to accommodate all of our wonderful patients. We offer advanced diagnostic equipment such as a digital x-ray that includes digital images to be taken and an advanced anesthetic monitoring system and electrocautery unit to minimize post-surgical pain. On top of all this, our extended weekly and weekend hours are in place to ensure the best health care for your furry loved ones. For more details, please visit our website, give us a call, or drop in to see for yourself that St. Catharines Animal Hospital is the place your pet wants to be.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Adoptables, presented by St. Catharines Animal Hospital. I'm Marianne Firth from the St. Catharines Standard, and we're here in our studio in downtown St. Catharines, where we've got some very special guests waiting to meet our viewers. But first, a quick update on last week's show, which featured animals from the Wellington District Humane Society. I'm pleased to report that Banzai, the Husky Shepherd mix, has been adopted. Donna, however, the 2-year-old boxer, is still looking for a home to call her own. So if you think she might be a good fit for your family, please watch last week's episode for more information or contact the Wellington District Humane Society. Today, I'm pleased to welcome Jen Wanless from the Niagara Falls Humane Society, who's brought along some new friends for us. Jen, thanks for joining us today.
How are you?
Good, good. Come on up. So we've got beautiful Suzie Q here. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about her.
Sure. Suzie Q is a 2.5-year-old Australian cattle mix, and she's very, very high energy, as you can see. She knows lots of tricks. She knows how to sit down. Working on shaking a paw right now, but she knows tons and tons and tons of tricks. She knows to leave it and stay.
She's good with her commands.
She's very good with her commands. She comes fully housebroken. She's crate trained, good with cats too as well. Sometimes she does react a little bit with dogs, but most part she is great with dogs. Fantastic.
Now I understand that Suzie Q has a bit of a history. Where did Suzie Q come from?
She came again from North Carolina. And we work with a rescue down south that works on taking dogs out of high-kill shelters.
And how long has she been down in Niagara?
She's only 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, yes. Perfect.
Yes.
I can't imagine she'll be here much longer before she finds her home. She's just a beautiful, beautiful little girl. So if somebody's thinking about taking her home, cat-friendly, maybe introduced to the dogs first.
Definitely.
if they're planning on bringing
Yeah, it's a
her
hit-miss with her, but mostly she's pretty good with dogs.
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right, that's perfect. So we're going to move on to our next guest. All right, so our second guest, also from Niagara Falls Humane Society, was brought along by Shannon. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about Miss Molly here. Lots of her to love.
Oh yes, there is tons of her to love. She is one of our cats at the shelter that needs a little bit of extra special attention right now. She came in as a stray off the street. A healthy 23-pound stray. She was very badly matted when she first came into us, so that's why she has some little shave spots and whatnot. We're just kind of working with her to get her coat back in good shape and whatnot. So she should be available for adoption the next few weeks. We're just kind of tracking her and see if we can lose some of that extra weight that she has. So
fantastic. Is she like on a special diet? And
yeah, we're going to monitor her food and whatnot. She's a super affectionate cat. Loves to roll on her back.
Just don't roll off the table.
Yes. Hate to see that. She loves playing with toys as well. Loves headbutts. She'll actually hold your hand with her paws and rub up against you. So she is super, super affectionate.
How long has she been at the shelter?
She's only been with us for a couple weeks, so not too long.
Fantastic.
Yeah, not too long.
Do we know yet if she has any special requirements for the home where she'll be going?
Mainly she would have to be put on a nice steady diet to kind of help lose the weight. Exercise as well is a big key for her too. So
is it fairly uncommon for us to see cats of this size coming in as strays at the shelter?
It's kind of common. People
it is, eh?
Yeah. Most likely she wasn't a stray. Most likely someone kind of put her outside because they just couldn't take care of her anymore. I know when I got my cat, she was about the same size as well. So, yeah, she's super friendly though.
She's just looking for some loving.
Exactly. Exactly right.
So I understand that you guys also have an event coming up.
Yes, we do.
Care to tell me a little bit about it?
So I know I briefly talked about it last time we were here. We have Cupcake Day.
Great.
So basically what we're doing is on Monday, February 29th, you can either stop by the main shelter on Chippewa Parkway or the Cat Adoption Center, and we're going to be having cupcakes for donations. We're giving away a cupcake Scentsy warmer as well, and a jumbo cupcake that one of our bakers is making for us.
Perfect.
So.
Now, the funds that are raised through that event, are they just going towards general funding at the
Basically,
shelter?
going towards animal care for all the mini animals that we do have. So
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So if people like their sweets, they can also support the shelter in
Exactly.
the area.
Exactly
That sounds like
right.
it works out for everyone.
Oh, totally does. Totally does.
Perfect. All right, that's great. Well, if you are interested in either of the animals that we featured on today's show, please call the Niagara Falls Humane Society at 905-356-4404. We'll also be putting up contact information for other shelters in the area. So if you are considering adding an animal to your family, please consider adoption. As always, if you like what we're doing here on the Adoptables, please share our show online with your friends and family. I'd like to thank our sponsor, St. Catharines Animal Hospital, as well as the Niagara Falls Humane Society for joining us today. I'm Marianne Firth, and we'll see you next week.
Welcome to the St. Catharines Animal Hospital, where we offer a variety of services to accommodate all of our wonderful patients. We offer advanced diagnostic equipment such as a digital x-ray that includes additional images to be taken and an advanced anesthetic monitoring system and electrocautery unit to minimize post-surgical pain. On top of all this, our extended weekly and weekend hours are in place to ensure the best health care for your furry loved ones. For more details, please visit our website, give us a call, or drop in to see for yourself that St. Catharines Animal Hospital is the place your pet wants to be.